I'm just simply going to browse around Amazon and show you guys some of the things that I do here, how I pick out products, the things that I'm looking for on this website. And I do all of this through the actual Amazon website because I want to see these products from a customer standpoint. I'm looking to pick out products that are going to be winners to promote on my site. I don't want products that have poor reviews or might be available on other websites for cheaper prices. I also don't necessarily want to be picking out cheap products, but I also don't want to pick out super expensive products either. I want to pick out something that the average person is going to be likely to purchase. But instead of centering my website around just that product, I expand outward from there and actually target the ideas and concerns and different features and stuff about those products to bring in the customers that are interested in buying those products, but without targeting the actual products themselves. I'm targeting all of the ideas surrounding those products, and then that content can funnel people into my product pages for me. And this is how you create the entire useful website and combine it in with the advertising in a non-invasive way, a way that people are actually welcome to see that advertising once they reach a certain point, once you've solved that problem for them. So to start out with here, over on the left-hand side, you have all of these different Amazon departments. Some of you may already have an idea of the type of product or niche that you are looking to target, and others may not have any clue about what you might want to target. Obviously, you have some products that you may already have prior knowledge about. For example, if you've ever thoroughly researched a particular type of product before going out and purchasing it yourself, you likely know a lot of the important information that consumers are looking to find out for that particular type of product. So that could potentially be a niche that you would want to build a website around because you already know the information needed to build that website, and to do so in a helpful and useful way. However, you always want to consider exactly what kind of product it is that you already know a lot about. If it's something extremely common, like televisions, obviously there's going to be a ton of competition for not only affiliates, but manufacturers and vendors and all kinds of other people trying to push sales on televisions. So you don't want to necessarily go after something that everybody is targeting and everybody is trying to buy, because the work that is needed to actually accomplish the website building that you need to do to target those massive competition niches is simply too much for just one person to do in any reasonable amount of time. So what I recommend for people to do, and what I also practice myself with my own Amazon websites, is to actually target very specific types of product niches. Something that is so specific that you actually have a fairly low number of people across the country, for example, that are interested in that type of product. And so it's not going to be something that every single affiliate out there is trying to go after. And if you build all of these mini authority niche websites to target these different types of products, you can easily get top 10 search rankings in decent keyword phrases and bring in free traffic, solve the needs of those visitors, and forward them along to complete sales on Amazon for you. And it's a really reliable way to build up a monthly income. It simply requires the dedication to actually do the work. So my goal is to teach you guys exactly what you're supposed to do. And all you really have to do is follow along with me and do the work yourself for your own website. Don't try to necessarily copy the exact website or products that I'm trying to target, but use it to come up with your own strategy for targeting a particular product niche, something that maybe you already know something about. If you don't already know something about a product or a product niche that you might want to go after, that is okay. I will also be teaching you guys how I actually research information for the websites that I build, because obviously I've built so many websites at this point that everything that I'm building websites for now, I actually don't know anything about these products before I start my research process. So I learn everything that I need to know, and so I will be teaching you guys also how you can come up with that same information if you don't already know it.